again. Welcome back. Are you there? Okay. 141, right, Marta? Yes. Yes. Yesterday I said that Marta and I have a fight every day. Yes, we have an argument. And yesterday we had an argument. And the day before yesterday we had an argument. Estoy con los verbos irregulares en el pasado simple y en el presente. All right. Have had. Every day we have an argument. Yesterday we had an argument. Ahora, had, repito, es una D dura al final. Baghdad, Madrid, had, bad, bad, bath. Bath suena a baño, ¿no? Bath. Bad, had. Os cuesta horrores, ¿eh? De hecho, lo considero imposible que un hispanohablante que no pilla el inglés prepubertad puede decir had, da. Es casi como una... La had al final, la D al final, es casi como una R simple, como un R, como las R's, los R's que hay, R, como lar, bueno, es que es cuando had, had, se parece un poco, had, la lengua, boom, bam, contra la parte de la boca detrás de los dientes frontales superiores. Okay, had. We had an argument yesterday. We had 2 arguments last week. We are always having arguments. You know, Marta, yeah, we're fighting. Yeah, not true. All right. It's impossible to have an argument with Marta. Come on. It's impossible to fight with Marta. Yes, she's too sweet. She's too sweet. Normalmente no me gustan los dulces, pero a veces sí. So she's too sweet. All right. Have had. How many children do you have? I have 2 children. And Richard, how many children did you have 3 years ago? 3 years ago I had 2 children too. And how many children did you have 50 years ago? Well, I didn't have any children 50 years ago. How many children did you have 40 years ago? I had 1 child. No, I didn't have any children 40 years ago. How many children did you have 39 years ago? I had 1 child 39 years ago. And I had 2 children 35 years ago. Okay, so, had. Did you have time yesterday to study English? Yes. I had time. I had. Next, to hear. Yes. Can you hear the air conditioning? Listen. I can hear it. Can you hear it? En español, repito, como he dicho varias veces, que en español se suele decir, ¿oyes el aire? Está soplando el aire acondicionado. ¿Lo oyes? Lo oigo yo, ¿eh? ¿Lo oyes tú? En inglés, no. ¿Puedes oírlo? Puedo oírlo yo. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Yeah. I heard it yesterday. Yes, I heard. Did you hear the news? What news? Well, did you hear the news about Luis? What news about Luis? I didn't hear the news. Well, I heard yesterday that Luis is in South Africa. Really? Yeah, I heard that Luis is in South Africa. I didn't know that. Yeah. What else did you hear? Well, I heard that he separated from his wife. Really? I didn't hear that. Well, I heard that. When did you hear that? Well, I heard it yesterday. I had a long conversation yesterday with a friend of Luis's. Really? What did you hear? Well, I heard that he's in South Africa, and I heard that he was separated. And I also heard that he's a millionaire now. A millionaire? Luis? I don't believe it. Yeah. I heard yesterday that he's a millionaire. Wow. Well, what else did you hear? Well, I heard that he's in Johannesburg, one of the biggest city in South Africa. Yeah, and what did you hear about, what else did you hear? ¿Qué más oí? Yeah, what else did you hear? Well, I heard that he started working. I heard that he left Spain. He was tired of Spain, and he left. Well, it's a long story. First I heard that he went to South Africa on a business trip with other engineers. Luis is an engineer, ingeniero. Luis is an engineer. And he went to South Africa with a group of Spanish engineers for a special project. He was in South Africa for 1 week. I heard. That's what I heard. And he was impressed. Apparently. Apparently is por lo visto. And 1 year later, he left his wife, he separated and went to South Africa. That's what I heard. Eso es lo que yo oí. That's what I heard. What else did you hear? What else did I hear? Well, I heard he went to South Africa and he found a job. He found a job. Yes. What kind of job did he find? He found a job washing windows. Washing windows? But Luis is an engineer. Yeah. But his first job was washing windows. Washing windows in houses? No. In buildings, like the buildings behind me. Yeah. Wow. How many windows are there in that city behind me, eh? Let's count. ¿Contamos? Shall we count? Do you want to count the windows? Well, in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban, there are a lot of windows. Pretoria, there are a lot of windows. A lot of buildings. And so Luis found a job as an employee washing windows in a window washing company. Wow, Luis, when did you hear this? No, I heard this yesterday. I heard yesterday that he started washing windows in South Africa. What else did you hear? Well, then I heard that after 1 year, he decided to start his own company washing windows. Really? Yeah. And then I heard that his company is the #1 company in South Africa for washing windows on buildings. He's rich. Luis is rich. Yeah. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That is what. ¿Qué significa what? What significa lo que? Eso es lo que oí ayer. That is what I heard yesterday. Ahora, vamos a hacer las contracciones de rigor. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard yesterday. I heard that Luis is rich, washing windows in South Africa. Yeah, the buildings, eh? Interesting, eh? Luis is very intelligent. He has a good sense of smell. He said, aquí hay negocio. He said, here there's a good business. But first he worked for 1 year washing for another company. He learned the profession. Mis amigos británicos dirían, he learned the profession. Learned. Learn en inglés británico es verbo irregular. Tal vez lo veamos más tarde. ¿Sí o no? No. Bueno, lo digo ahora. No está en la lista. Learn, escrito learn, learn, es aprender. También es enterarse. ¿Eh? Ayer me enteré de que Juanita estaba enferma. Yesterday I learned that Juanita is ill. All right. Sin embargo, los británicos dicen, quita después de la N ponen una T, learned, learned. Mientras los americanos lo hemos convertido en verbo regular. Learned, escrito, learned, con ese D dura, en inglés americano. Okay, it doesn't matter. Si es más fácil decir learned, fantástico. All right, learn. So, I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Lo oí por Radio Macuto. Por la viña de la uva. I heard it through the grapevine. Escrito vine. Grape vine. Todo junto. I heard it through the grapevine. Es lo oí por rumores. Por Radio Macuto. I heard it through the grapevine. No longer will you be mine. Oh, baby, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm absolutely going out of my mind, baby. Yeah. ¿Quién era? Marta, who was that? Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye? All right. I heard it through the gate, but I heard it. So Luis is rich. And I heard all this yesterday. Luis's sister, Annabelle, she told me everything. She told me everything. I heard everything about Luis. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Luis was in South Africa. I didn't know that he was rich. I didn't know that he was. Yo no sabía que era o era. Sí, era. Yo no sabía que era. Es rico. Y yo no sabía que era rico. He's rich now. I didn't know he was rich. He went to South Africa. I didn't know he had gone to South Africa, etc. Okay, hold. To hear, heard. Have, had. Grow, grew. Go, went. Now, hold. I'm holding 3 pencils in my left hand. I'm holding 2 pencils in my right. Yes. How many pencils did I hold in my hands yesterday? I held quite a few pencils, bastantes, in my hands yesterday. I don't remember how many pencils I held in my left hand yesterday. And I don't remember how many pencils I held in my right hand yesterday. The only thing I know is I'm holding 3 in this hand right now, ahora mismo, right? And I'm holding 2 in this one. All right. Now, a few minutes. Now I'm not holding any pencils. But a few seconds ago, I was holding 3. Remember? I was holding 3 pencils here in this hand, and I was holding 2 pencils here. I was holding, but now I'm not holding any pencils anymore. Anymore significa ya no. Now, yesterday I held some pencils in my left hand and I held some pencils in my right hand. But to tell you the truth, a decir verdad, we say to tell you, el you impersonal, no es you in particular. To tell you the truth, I don't remember how many pencils I held in this hand, and I don't remember how many pencils I held in the other hand. And I think there was a moment I held some pencils in both hands simultaneously, but I don't remember how many pencils I held in both hands. Held. To hold, entonces sostener o sujetar en la mano en este caso. Pero el hold también es convocar, bueno, no convocar, es mantener. Primero se convoca la reunión y luego se mantiene la reunión. O se, how do you say? Se celebra la sesión. Okay, to hold. To hold a meeting. Tenemos que mantener o celebrar una reunión sobre este tema. We have to hold a meeting on this subject. Why? Why do we need to hold a meeting? Well, because I think it's a good idea. You think it's a good idea to hold a meeting? Meetings are very inefficient. No, meetings are very important. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Meetings are important. Yeah, but your meetings, no. My meetings are not efficient. Your meetings are a waste of time. Really? Yeah. Normally, 10 people come to the meeting, and the meeting lasts 2 hours. That's 20 man-hours. 20 horas hombre, 20 horas persona. 20 people hours. That is lost. Yeah, but we need to hold a meeting. You want to hold a meeting on the subject of the pencils? We need more pencils for Richard. Richard needs more pencils, more colors. And you want to hold a meeting? Yeah. You're crazy. No, I think it's important. Well, we held a meeting about the pencils last week. Yeah? So what? I don't remember the meaning of so what. What does so what mean? How do you say so what in Spanish? So, ¿y qué? We held a meeting last week about the pencils. So what? Well, we don't need to hold another meeting. Also, I remember we held a meeting 2 months ago about the pencils. You're obsessed, Richard, with the pencils. No, I'm not. But we hold a meeting almost every month. We held a meeting last month. We held a meeting 2 months ago. We held a meeting around Christmas time. You remember? Yes. I mean, last year, we probably held 7 meetings about the pencils. Well, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe it's true. We held a lot of meetings last year. Hold, held. All right, hold. Se usa especialmente para reuniones. All right, hurt. Hurt es muy importante. Este verbo los hispanohablantes nunca la usáis. Hurt. Hurt. Heard. Fíjate en la pronunciación. Son las pronunciaciones que yo llamo oscuras. Recuerda, quémala en Berna, burn her. Aprende a quemarla. Learn to burn her. Aprende a quemar sus pájaros de ella. Learn to burn her birds. Learn to burn her birds. I heard, hurt. Oí que te hicieron daño. I heard that they hurt you. Te hicieron daño. Herí tus sentimientos. I heard they hurt your feelings. Hurt, hurt, hurt. No cambia el verbo, ¿eh? Solo con la S en la primera, segunda, tercera persona del presente. Hurts. Ahora, to hurt significa perjudicar. Ok. Esta clase no te va a perjudicar, te va a ayudar. This class isn't going to hurt you. It's going to help you. And the class yesterday didn't hurt you. It helped you. Yes, to help you. It'll help you. But a class with a bad teacher will hurt you. El mal profesor destruye el tema y destruye la motivación. Es destructivo. Un profesor malo, del montón, mediocre, destruye, no construye. So, if you had a bad teacher yesterday, it hurt you. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Every day I hurt, yesterday I hurt. Now to hurt means perjudicar. Perjudicar, también poner en peligro. Esta situación puede comprometer el futuro de la compañía, o sea, poner en peligro. This situation can hurt the future of the company. También es doler. Me duele el dedo índice. My index finger hurts. My elbow hurts. Ahora estoy en el tiempo presente. Me duele el codo. Fíjate cómo lo digo en inglés. Mi codo duele. Todo me duele hoy. Mis hombros duelen. Mi pecho duele. Mi estómago duele. Mi espalda duele. Mis dedos duelen. Así lo decimos en inglés. My back hurts. My stomach hurts. My fingers hurt. My elbows hurt. My shoulders hurt. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. And yesterday the same. Everything hurt. Hoy todo me duele. Claro, en español se dice me duele. En inglés nunca se dice me duele. Porque si dices todo me duele, si dices everything hurts me, ojo, es diferente significado. Todo me hace daño. Me estás haciendo daño. Suelta, me estás haciendo daño. You're hurting me. En ese caso sí. Por ejemplo, los zapatos me hacen daño. Mis zapatos me hacen daño. Okay. My shoes are hurting me. Mis pies duelen. O sea, me duelen vamos a decirlo en buen español. Me duelen los pies porque los zapatos me hacen daño. Ok. Ahora voy a decirlo en español anglificado. Mis pies duelen porque mis zapatos los hace daño a los pies. Les hace daño a los pies. My feet hurt. My feet hurt because my shoes are hurting my feet. Or my shoes are hurting me. Yes. Yes, estas clases no te van a hacer daño. These classes aren't going to hurt you. These classes are going to help you. Y ahora mismo te están ayudando, no te están perjudicando. These classes aren't hurting you. They're helping you to hurt. Ahora, el uso de hurt como perjudicar o comprometer, esto compromete tu futuro. No saber bien inglés te puede comprometer el futuro. Not knowing English, not knowing, el no saber. Knowing English can help your future. Not knowing English can hurt your future. Hurt. Poner en peligro, comprometer, hacer peligrar, whatever, to hurt. All right, hurt. Keep. Keep. Yes, I always keep the pencils. This cup spoke to me yesterday. Nah, yeah. All the objects here can speak. This cup spoke to me yesterday. Really? What did it say? What did the cup tell you? Well, the cup told me that it's tired of keeping the pencils. The cup's tired of the pencils. Yeah. I always keep the pencils in that cup, the musical cup. I kept them there yesterday. I kept them there last week. I kept them there last month. I kept them there 2 months ago. I kept them there. Richard, no entiendo lo que estás diciendo. Escucha, mucho K aquí, que sí. I kept them, bueno, no es una sola K, perdona. I kept them there. Los guardé allí. Los lápices. Los guardé allí ayer. I kept them there. Over there. Bueno, here. I kept them here. Si toco, digo here. There. I kept them there yesterday. I kept them there last week. I kept them there. Sé que esto cuesta decirlo fonéticamente. I kept them there 2 months ago. Why? And I'll keep them there. Esto sí que es agilidad gramatical. Si puedes tener agilidad con esto. Los guardé aquí o allí. Los guardé allí mañana y los guardé ahí ayer y los estoy guardando ahora mismo. I'll keep them there tomorrow. I kept them there yesterday and I'm keeping them there right now. Yes. To manage the grammar. To keep kept. Keep kept. Keep kept. Yes. Keep. Keep además de guardar. Es mantener o es seguir en el sentido de no pares de hablar. Come on. Talk. Okay. Richard, ¿quieres que te hable en inglés? Yeah, talk to me in English. Okay. About what? I don't care. Just talk to me. I can't think of anything. Okay, listen. Do you have a brother? Yes. What's his name? Gerardo. Okay, Gerard. Well, talk to me about Gerard. Well, what do you want me to say about Gerard? Just transform me into an expert on Gerard. Okay, well, Gerard is my brother. Good. Come on, keep talking. He's older than I am. Good. Come on, keep talking about your brother. Keep talking means no pares, continúa, pero continue es un verbo perfecto. Continue talking about your brother, pero eso no es con ahínco. Cuando estoy exasperado, mira, no pares, keep. For example, what am I doing? You're hitting the table. And now? You're still hitting the table. Good. And now? You're still hitting the table. Well, tell me to stop. Richard, yes. Stop hitting the table, please. Okay. Richard, why do you keep hitting the table? You keep hitting the table. I told you to stop. Excuse me? I told you to stop hitting the table. Why do you keep hitting the table? Because I can't hear you. To keep. Marta me sigue, no para de darme la tabarra con lo del micrófono. She keeps telling me to move the telephone. Marta. And Marta says, Richard, yes. She's standing behind the camera indicating the microphone. And she distracts me. I'm trying to teach English, and Marta's distracting me all the time about this silly microphone. She keeps referring to the microphone. Okay, Marta, okay. Tú ganas. You win. Is that better? I mean, what's your opinion? Is the microphone okay now? Yeah? I mean, she keeps telling me it's like that. I don't think so. I mean, every time I come here, it's like that. But Marta no para de decirme que, I mean, she's obsessed. She keeps telling me this. And she keeps reminding me, no para de recordarme, por cierto, modo avión? she keeps reminding me. Yesterday the same. I remember yesterday, my God, between two, she kept telling me, el micro. She says the micro. In English, don't say the mic, the micro. We say the mic. The mic. What about the mic, Marta? Position the mic correctly. What, like that? Like that? Like that? No, like that? También le tomó el pelo a veces. I pull her leg. Like that, Marta, is that okay? Okay. But she keeps referring to the microphone and she keeps reminding me, recordándome, to put my telephone on airplane mode. Okay. She keeps, so keep es R que R detrás de alguien diciéndolo. Keep, seguir, continuar diciéndole R que R para que esa persona ya se espabile y lo haga. All right. And I keep telling you, goodbye. See you tomorrow.